I want to welcome you with a deep breath of that salty Atlantic air. This place will surprise you. Explore Brunswick, Georgia and the Golden Isles. Top sights, fun activities, the best time to visit. Moss-draped oaks, sunlit beaches will move slowly so you can feel the rhythm of this coastline. There is a warmth here that isn't just weather. People, history, a pace that invites curiosity. I'll guide you from grand, oak-lined streets, windswept beaches where time seems to soften. I'll tell you when to go to catch each place at its best. Practical tips. Tender moments so your trip feels effortless and deeply rewarding. Stay with me for about 8 minutes. Plan a trip. Choose your favorites and fall in love with Brunswick all over again. Jekyll Island holds a kind of gentle grandeur, a place where history and shoreline meet in a quiet conversation. I picture us pedaling through the historic district, past cottages, past live oaks, feeling the sea breeze on our faces as we explore at an unhurried pace. The Driftwood Beach is iconic. Twisted, bleached trunks, moody close-ups, a wide, moody landscape that's photogenic from every angle. Don't miss the Georgia Sea Turtle Center. You can learn about nesting seasons, see rescue work up close, and sometimes meet rehabilitated turtles when available. For timing, I always suggest spring and fall, mild weather and fewer crowds. If you're planning a long weekend, allow time for a sunset from the pier and a morning bike ride when the island is at its quietest. Bring layers for ocean breezes, comfortable shoes for sand and shell hunting, and consider a guided tour for Gilded Age stories. Jekyll rewards slow travel. Linger, listen, and let the island unfold on its own gentle timeline. St. Simon's Island feels like a classic southern postcard, complete with a lighthouse that invites you upward for a panoramic moment. Climb the lighthouse and museum for a view that stitches together Marshtown, the ocean beyond. Standing there, you'll understand why people keep returning. The pier is a place to walk slowly, watch anglers cast their lines, let afternoon light turn everything gold. For the adventurous, kayaking the tidal marshes offers intimate wildlife encounters. Oyster catchers, herons. Sea Island is the wordless exhale of luxury on the Georgia coast, a place where understated elegance meets saltwater solitude. Private resort pathways and manicured gardens. Here you'll find pristine beaches, world-class golf courses, fairways that feel woven into the landscape. Consider booking a guided resort tour to learn about the island's storied hospitality and the private traditions that have made it a destination for generations. If your spirit leans towards something memorable and slightly cinematic, a beach horseback ride during golden hour is the kind of experience that settles into your memory. Spring, fall. Golf is delightful with mild temperatures. Walks along the shore feel perfectly peaceful. Even if you're not staying at the resort, a day visit can feel like stepping into a softer, slower world, where service is part of the landscape. Sea Island asks you to slow down, to savor each moment with the quiet confidence of a place that knows its worth but doesn't need to shout it. Dining here is a waterfront affair. Fresh-caught fish, low-country classics, porch-side conversations that stretch into twilight. Best time to visit? Late spring to early fall for sun-soaked beach days, and winter for quieter sightseeing and cozy local cafes. Whether you're looking for active days or relaxed evenings, St. Simon's unfolds in layers. Each street, each marsh path, each meal reveals a new facet of island life. Chapter 5. Mary Ross Waterfront Park is a gift for anyone craving water, wide skies, and a place to breathe. This riverfront park offers gentle strolls along the boardwalk, public art that sparks curiosity, and play areas where children can run and discover. As the sun leans toward evening, the park becomes a favorite for sunsets. Families spread picnics, couples hold hands, and photographers find soft, reflective light. It's a simple pleasure to ride a bench here and watch river traffic, kayaks, and the subtle ballet of tides meeting the shore. Late afternoon and early evening in spring through fall are prime times. Temperatures are kind and the light is tender. Whether you're visiting with family or seeking a quiet hour alone, Mary Ross is both anchor and stage for everyday joy. Bring a light jacket for breezy evenings and a picnic to claim a perfect patch of turf. This is the kind of park that rewards patience and presence. Chapter 6. Fort Frederica is a place where history is tactile. You can walk the same earth where soldiers and settlers once planned and lived. The trails wind through shaded paths and open grassy areas, connecting interpretive exhibits that make colonial life accessible and engaging. I love how the site balances preservation with invitation. You're encouraged to imagine, but also given the facts that ground that imagination. Hofwell Broadfield Plantation invites you into a layered history. Antebellum architecture, rice field landscapes, stories that reach across generations. Touring the plantation house offers insight into household life economic rhythms that shaped the region. The grounds unfold into scenic walks along marsh edges, remnants of the rice fields. Spring is especially lovely here. The gardens awaken softer. Weather makes wandering more pleasurable. This site asks for thoughtful attention. It's an opportunity to reflect on the complexities of history, appreciate the care taken to preserve these spaces. The interpretive material helps visitors understand agricultural practices, ecological transformation, the people whose lives were entwined with the land. Bring a camera for landscape shots, give yourself time to read plaques, sit quietly by the marsh. Hofwell Broadfield is both classroom and sanctuary, an invitation to learn to remember and to witness the coastal environment in a thoughtful way. Take your time. Blythe Island Regional Park is a joyful place for families and outdoor lovers who want to trade screens for trails. With camping, kayaking, fishing, playgrounds, nature trails, the park offers a weekender's worth of activities in one welcoming setting. The family-friendly vibe is infectious. Kids find new games on the shoreline while adults find quiet marsh lanes for reflective walks. Spring through fall are the best months for water activities. Paddle through tidal creeks, cast a line from the dock, set up a campsite under towering trees. The facilities are designed for ease, so you can focus on the simple pleasures of fresh air, s'mores, the rhythm of the tides. If you're planning a family trip, think about a stay that balances active hours with slow afternoons by the water. Blythe Island is where outdoor plans become lasting memories, an uncomplicated invitation to be together, outside, and fully present. Fort King George is a reconstructed British fort that brings 18th century colonial life into view with welcoming clarity. Costumed interpreters offer a vivid sense of daily routines and military life, creating moments that are both educational and unexpectedly personal. The fort's position overlooking marshes gives visitors sweeping views of the estuary and a keen sense for why this place mattered strategically. Spring Best showcases the reenactments and comfortable weather for exploring the grounds. Fall offers the same, when veterans and volunteers bring history alive without the fatigue of summer heat. Bring a sun hat and an appetite for stories. Site staff often share details that transform plaques into living scenes. Whether you're a history buff or someone seeking an engaging afternoon, Fort King George provides a measured, thoughtful way to connect with the past. There's something nearly primal about taking to the water. The spray on your face, the horizon line, the possibility of dolphins leaping in the bow wake. Golden Isles cruises, dolphin and fishing tours offer exactly that. A chance to step into the Atlantic, witness marine life with guides who know the tides and the animals' rhythms. Morning trips in summer are ideal to avoid heat and catch wildlife when they're most active. For fishing charters, early light often means prime bites. Eco-tours provide a softer, conservation-minded option for families and curious travelers. Context for every sighting: shorebirds, bottlenose dolphins. Deep-sea fishing charters bring a different thrill: the challenge, the patience, the stories that endure long after the trip ends. These tours run year-round, adapting to seasons and species. there's always a way to find the right excursion for your group and your comfort level. Book with reputable operators. Ask about local best practices and arrive with sunscreen, a hat, and a spirit ready for whichever horizon you choose to chase. Chapter 4. Downtown Brunswick is where the city's heartbeat is most audible. On Bay Street through brick-lined sidewalks and within doorways that open to treasures. Here you can browse historic shops, peek into art galleries, and find southern restaurants that serve food as a conversation. Walking these blocks feels like reading a good letter from a friend. Every facade has a story, and every cafe a memory. I recommend joining a food or walking tour to uncover layered histories. Tales of antebellum architecture, maritime trades, and the creative renewal that has enlivened this district. Weekends bring markets and festivals, and you'll find the year-round rhythm of small businesses that make Brunswick intimately human. This district is best experienced at a walking pace, with time for a long lunch and a slower conversation with a shop owner. It's a place that invites lingering. Sit on a bench, listen to street musicians, and let the city reveal itself in small, delightful ways. As we close this gentle tour, I hope you feel both informed and inspired to plan your own Brunswick adventure. Thanks for watching. Which Brunswick spot will you visit first? 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 Like, subscribe, click the bell for more travel guides. Let the images you've seen linger. Spring and fall, mild weather, mornings in summer, on-water outings, weekends, lively downtown energy. I encourage you to follow the links in the description below for official sites, trusted tour operators, detailed best time notes. Whether you're traveling solo with family or on a romantic escape, these 10 gems offer a mix of history, nature, coastal charm. Take a breath, pick a few favorites, and let the Golden Isles work their quiet magic on you. Don't forget to check the description for booking links and practical tips. Your best trip starts with good information and a little curiosity. End card.